True Peace. I'm back for another quick read. This time the question will be, is China going to turn on Captain Ibrahim Traore? Will China turn on him? Flip the script. Will China do this? Will China flip? Will China turn on Burkina Faso Ibrahim Traore? Of course, you know what? You know what I'm doing. I'm using the Noonebu Tarot deck. That's what I'm using.
What do you do, HP?
Will China turn on Captain Ibrahim Traore? Will China turn on? China turn on Captain Ibrahim Traore. Mix these cards up good. Will China turn on Ibrahim Traore? Turn on Captain Ibrahim Traore. Alright, let's get into it. We're trying to turn on Captain Ibrahim Traore. First card, Tabu Unuanet card in the upright. This is my card. I am doing the reading, and it's just some form of clarification that I'm doing, confirmation that I'm doing the reading. In the upright, creative, enthusiastic, strength, intuition, psychic ability, individuality, compassionate, spiritual charm, expansion, imagination, grounded, committed, responsibility, determined, energetic, ecstatic, comprehend complicated concepts, soul mind, communication. So all these beautiful words in here I can apply to Ibrahim Traore as well. He's determined, he's energetic because he said he hasn't stopped since 2022. He's always busy. He's compassionate.
What do you do, HP?
He has plenty of strength. In reverse, it's not feeling safe in life, fear of being poor, feel unworthy of safety and comfort. Siblings got their treatment, better treatment, deep insecurity. So in reverse, this card wasn't in reverse. It's an upright. Okay. Well, this is just confirmation that I'm reading the card. Again, the question was, is China going to turn on Captain Ibrahim Traore? This is me reading the card. We're going to move forward. This is me doing the reading. Excuse me. I'm doing the reading. Confirmation that I'm doing the reading. Okay, we have the Universe Lung card in reverse. The universe lung card in reverse. Flow, detect movements, increase adjustments of life, mentally, spiritually, physically, economically, balance toxic situations. In reverse, open to enemies. Many predators, creative, intuitive, moody, caring, nurturing, clingy, emotional, loyal, protective. Is clingy in here twice? Resentful and tender. Open to enemies. Traoris is not open to no enemies, but China can be an enemy. And they're close, and they're up close. Open to enemies. Many predators. They like to creep up on you. They do all type of stuff. They have all the technology. They make poisons. Look what they did with the coronavirus. I mean, creative. Yes, they are. They'll recreate something that was made in a hot minute and do a makeover on it. I was just having that conversation earlier. Moody, caring, nurturing, clingy, emotional, loyal, protective, resentful, and tender. This is a whole bunch of mixed up energies here. Open to enemies. Many predators. I'm gonna get confirmation on this. The word enemies and being open is nothing to play with. Then we have predators in here. They're moody, they're emotional, they're protective, resentful, and tender. I need confirmation. The universe lung card. This is a universal card. In reverse. Let me get a little confirmation. Noonebu and Nubaha card in the upright. And the question is, will China turn on Captain Ibrahim Traore? Noonebu and Nubaha card in the upright. God and goddess of brains and nerves everywhere when the top half heaven existed. African race received their intelligence and perception from these gods. The ability to reason and see and solve mental problems that can blind the visual eyes. Noonebu speaks words of power, and Nubaha gives the vision to be spoken in unison. This card helps the serious individual escape traps that are set by negative forces, spirits, pantheons, and religions. So Ibrahim is receiving his intelligence from sound right reason, from these brain new gods. He's receiving it from these gods and the intelligence.
What do you do, HP?
He's speaking words of power. This card helps serious individuals escape traps that are set by negative forces. So we have open to enemies. Then this card comes along and it helps the serious individual escape traps that are set by negative forces. I don't like how this is coming out right now for China. It's still a little touch and go. I'm not getting a solid answer, but so far it's a little fishy. Let's pull the next card. The Caucasian Noon Kingdom. I told you in my previous reading with will Russia turn on Captain Ibrahim? I got these cards. I got the Phoenician and I got the Indian Noon Kingdom card. I'm going to read it. This is the Caucasian Noon Kingdom card. And this would be in Europe. This will be home only to all straight-haired people such as Caucasians, Europeans, Germans, Irish. After the 2025 cataclysm, all other races will be able to visit with Kingdom Guard chaperone for a limited time and must be escorted off the motherland until a later time. In the reverse means you may not be allowed to visit. You may have broke laws that will not allow you to return. So nature is making it known that each race is going to go back to where it belongs, and you're going to fend for yourselves, and you're going to take care of yourselves, and you're going to live your life to the best of the abilities using the resources you have according to your placement. And Africa is in the midst of doing that now. Noon is for everyone. Okay? What's the next card? The time card is in reverse. The time card is in reverse. Let me show you. Nehehe. Continuity of the existence of space and matter, the measure of all, the continuity of all, the ager of all, variant, changeable matter for better in the upright. In reverse, persons, places, and things begin to decline in their existence slowly or swiftly by the same powers of time. And this was in reverse, right? Yeah, this was in reverse. In reverse, persons, places, and things begin to decline in their existence slowly or swiftly by the same powers of time. Begin to decline in their existence slowly or swiftly.
What do you do, HP?
So I'm gonna need confirmation because I'm thinking that China is gonna decline existence in Africa, and it won't be slowly. I don't know. Let's get confirmation. Again, this is a lot right here. It will begin to decline. In reverse, persons, places, and things begin to decline in their existence, slowly or swiftly, by the same powers of time. Decline is going down. Something's going down here. I need confirmation. Okay, the Logos card in reverse. I have the Logos card in reverse. Secondary creator, 6 reasons, savior, meduneta, divine words,
What do you do, HP?
good spells, writings of all kinds, communication, knowledge, wisdom, equal standing in the form of writing. In reverse, it's evil spells, curses, religions, alphabets worldwide, languages, ancient pantheons, occult writing, secret society rituals. This isn't good. In reverse, it's evil spells, curses, alphabets, worldwide, languages, ancient pantheons, occult writing, secret society rituals. This is all Zupu. This is all the negative forces of nature. And we are talking about if China will turn on Burkina Faso, will turn on Captain Ibrahim Traore. All we have is our word. This is 6 reason.
What do you do, HB?
I need confirmation. Let's flip it. Okay, the Sabiism card in reverse. In reverse. In reverse. True star worship, admiration of the true stars, controlling gods of the cosmos, visible image of the invisible creator, grower of the universes, father of all, supreme knowledge and power, self-created, heat of the world, healer. In reverse is ignorance, fall of power, wisdom, radiation, and damage. We have fall of power. We have decline in my other card here. Decline. Ignorance, fall of power, wisdom, radiation, damage.
What do you do, HB?
Person, places, and things begin to decline in their existence. This was the time card in reverse. We have the Logos card in reverse. That's 6 reasons. Secondary creator, which is Zupu. Another way of saying Zupu would be Logos or Zeus. The Sabiism card.
What do you do, HB?
This doesn't sound like China's going to be keeping their word. It's ignorance, fall of power, wisdom, and radiation damage. Fall of power. All of these came up in the reverse. I'm going to get another confirmation. These are all negative. Ah, shucky ducky. We got Marcus Garvey, but he's in reverse. This man told everybody to go back home. Yes, he did. And the topic is on Ibrahim Traore. He's in Africa, and we're trying to find out in this reading if China is going to turn on Ibrahim Traore. The Marcus Garvey card came up in reverse. The Marcus Mosiah Garvey card, excuse me, let me say it right. It came up in reverse. Leo power, liberator, teacher, entrepreneur, philosopher, writer, anti-discrimination, equality, fairness, national Jamaican hero, self-governing. In reverse, it's internal conflicts, opposition from your own race and other races, attacked by law enforcement and government agencies, spiritual attacks as well as mentally, physically, mortally, and economically. China's going to flip on him. Internal conflicts, opposition from your own race and others. He's going through that right now. And the topic is, will China turn on him? And yes, they are. This this is the ultimate confirmation right here from getting all these cards right here in reverse that I just spoke about. That would be Sabiism in reverse, the Logos card in reverse, and the Time card in reverse.
What do you do, HB?
Internal conflicts. Opposition from your own race and other races. Attacked by law enforcement and government agencies. Spiritual attacks as well as mentally, physically, morally, and economically. So China's not going to keep their word. They're not going to keep their word. Yes, they've been very damaging to Africa. In other parts of Africa, been very damaging, very disrespectful in Africa and outside of Africa. I've seen behaviors in Brooklyn from them, how they treat us. I just got confirmation that China's not going to hold their word. They're not going to keep their word. They're going to turn.
What do you do, HB?
Let me dig over here and see what I can pull out this time from over here. Oh no, I got these cards I want to use. Let me use these cards. So far, it looks like they're not going to keep their word. They're going to flip on them. Flip on Traore.
What do you do, HB?
Let's use somewhere. Okay. In reverse, I have the Page of Wands. In reverse, the Page of Wands.
What do you do, HB?
Limiting beliefs, creator, angst, the need to direct your energy, feeling eager to start something new but confronted by obstacles, hot-headedness, being rebellious. Confronted by obstacles, hot-headedness, being rebellious. I'm gonna need some confirmation. It mentions being obstacles are coming up in your way, and hot-headedness and being rebellious. I need confirmation. I need to direct your energy. Limiting beliefs. Limiting beliefs is looking at what's going on around you and seeing exactly what it is. Not believing the Chinese gonna be there. I don't know. Let's get confirmation. Next card. The Hermit in the upright. The Hermit in the upright. Hermit in the upright. Let's get it. Just sitting over here alone, pondering and trying to figure out stuff. Okay, inner reflection, meditation, contemplation, soul searching, inner wisdom, spiritual mentor, finding your God within, taking time away from the chaos of a busy life, hermiting. Someone stepping back to take a moment to breathe from all the chaos. Inner wisdom, finding your guide within. Confirmation one more time for this card. Confirmation. The Fool in reverse.
What do you do, HB?
The Fool in reverse. The Fool in reverse. First card. Naivety, assuming you already have the answer. Rash or impulsive choices. Lacking experience. Analysis, paralysis, foolishness. I need confirmation. The Lovers in the upright. The Lovers in the upright.
What do you do, HB?
Alright, lovers, where are you? The Lovers. How do you put lovers in this reading? Let's see.
What do you do, HB?
Lovers in the upright. A choice, dualities, harmony, a lover or romantic relationship, friendship, unity, choosing to allow yourself to fall in love, healthy boundaries, soulmates. There's unity in here, harmony, love, boundaries. Traori has love for his race. He's setting boundaries. And he's promoting unity. Those are forms of love.
What do you do, HB?
Let's go to the next card. King of Swords in reverse. Is that swords? Yes. King of Swords, it's in reverse.
What do you do, HB?
In reverse, manipulation and conceit, showing off your intelligence, can indicate a rigidness in thinking, tendencies to over-control, irrationality, being cold and calculating. I don't know, manipulation. Is China going to manipulate, be manipulative? I need confirmation. Four of Wands in reverse. It's a reverse day, isn't it? Goodness. Four of Wands in reverse. Four of Wands in reverse. Forgetting the importance of the simple things, getting caught up in drama, lack of harmony, feeling disconnected. Confirmation. Ten of Swords in reverse. Wait a minute. Yeah, Ten of Swords in reverse. And that is swords, right? Yes, in reverse.
What do you do, HB?
Who shall? Let's get it. Ten of Swords in reverse. Resisting the inevitable, not wanting to let go of negative emotions, rock bottom, a narrative rooted in lack and helplessness, devastating loss, recovery. Confirmation. I need confirmation. I need to get the answer to, will China turn on Ibrahim Traore? Now we have the King of Pentacles in the upright. King of Pentacles in the upright. King of Pentacles in the upright. My head is starting to hurt. King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles in the upright.
What do you do,
Overflowing material abundance, patience and determination, a confident and warm leader, providing for others, comfort and security, personal growth, goals reached, prosperity and success. Triori is a confident and warm leader, and he is providing for others. Comfort and security, personal growth, goals reached, prosperity and success. This applies to Ibrahim. This applies to Ibrahim. This is positive, but it's applying to Ibrahim. One more flip in this section. Let's see. Queen of Swords in the reverse. These swords. Queen this time. Let me go back here. Queen of Swords. In the reverse. Sharp and sometimes cold communication. Strive to use your words wisely and refrain from being mean or emotional. Indifference, a message to use your head more and your heart
What do you
less.
do, HP?
Aloofness, bitterness. Pluck the next card. We have 10 of Cups in the upright. 10 of Cups in the upright. Why is my head hurting? 10 of Cups.
What do you do, HP?
Community, love, soulmates, harmony in relationships and family, divine connections, heart opening and expansion, wholeness. Harmony in relationships. This is going to be harmony with the relationship with China. In the reverse, Page of Cups in the reverse. Page of Cups in the reverse. Missing the signs, being overly sensitive, displaying childish emotions, blocked creativity.
What do you do,
Oh,
HP?
excuse me, my eyes. Oh boy, what's going on here? What's up with China? They gonna flip on them or what? Is China gonna flip? Turn these cards over. I got another Noon Kingdom card in here. The Phoenician Noon Kingdom.
What do you do, HP?
This will be home to only all straight-haired people, such as Arabs, Turks, Spaniards, Latino, after the 2025 cataclysm. All other races will be able to visit with Kingdom Guard chaperone for a limited time and must be escorted off the motherland until a later time. Zulu and Zila in reverse.
What do you do, HP?
These gods and goddesses are responsible for all stomachs and intestines for mankind, animals, mammals, reptiles, insects, etc. This is a divide and separate card. These powers carry mental, spiritual, physical, and financial nutrients into one's life for continual energy, for strength to accomplish goals. It also provides defenses against toxic persons, places, and things. In reverse, the ability to process and protect fails. China's going to dip on them. China's going to flip on them. It's going to fail. That relationship's going to fail. Ooh, my eyes itching. I don't know what that is. That relationship's going to fail.
What do you do, HP?
The Mongolian Noon Kingdom. I'm getting these Noon Kingdom cards. This would be after the cataclysm. Okay. And what do we see here in the background next to the symbol? What name are we seeing here? We see China. The Mongolian Noon Kingdom. This will be home only to all straight-haired people such as Japanese, Chinese, Koreans, Vietnamese after the 2025 cataclysm. All other races will be able to visit with Kingdom Guard chaperone for a limited time and must be escorted off the motherland until a later time. In reverse means you may not be allowed to visit, or you may have broke laws that would not allow you to return. This was in the upright, if I'm not mistaken. Ooh, my eyeball itch. I'm so sorry. Excuse me. Was it in the upright?
What do you do, HP?
On the reverse. We'll see when I play my video back. But yeah, this is where China's gonna be, and they're gonna have their own Noon Kingdom. Yes. The Mongolian Noon Kingdom. Let me pull these out. I don't know what's going on with my eyeball, but it is itching.
What do you do, HP?
Will China flip? Will China turn on Ibrahim Traore? Will China turn on him? That's the question here. China turn on Ibrahim Traore.
What do you do, HP?
First card, unconditional love. This is what Ibrahim Traore has for his race and kind. No doubt. Name beginning with H. Confirmation. Breakthrough. That's what's going on in Burkina Faso with the outside help from China and Russia. He's having breakthroughs. He's succeeding in what it is he's trying to do for his people. Solutions. He's coming up with solutions with the help, with the outside help he's getting from Russia and China. Is China going to turn on him? This is a universal message. The universe is here. Name beginning with you.
What do you do, HP?
Confirmation. Can't blame others. Ibrahim moving forward. He got rid of the trash. There's no excuses now. Stand on yours and do what you gotta do. Suspect. China is suspect to me. This reading brings China as being suspect. I had a lot of wordage and energies in here
What do you do,
that
HB?
spoke that to me in my reading. China is suspect. I'll pull 3 more of these and I'm going to end my read. Depressed. Confirmation. Grandpa. I don't know what's going on here. Grandpa. Somebody's ancestors. Or somebody's grandfather. Confirmation. Venus is here. Venus came in the upright. Venus represents Libra and Taurus, air and earth. It's friendly, compassionate, romantic, imaginative, and outgoing. Nurturing, abundant, patient, and reliable. Venus in the house. Realization. Globally, a realization has took place with the stance and the positivity that Abraham Traore is displaying for race and kind. Father. He's a man, he's a father. I was listening to some of the people over there in Africa speak. One lady said, he's my husband, he's my father, he's my brother. She was saying all those things. Okay? That's it. They tried to get him. We're in the death zone. And, you know, negativity can still take place. Death and destruction. Okay? They made the coronavirus. A lot of death took place. So, you know, we have to be very careful. It's the ones closest to you. This is beautiful. I'm African, Ibrahim's African. We're talking about Africa and the African race standing on their own. This is beautiful. The sun came up in the upright. It represents Leo and fire. Generous, protective, natural leader.
What do you do, HB?
It's beautiful. All right, y'all. True peace. I'm going to say China definitely cannot be trusted. You let me know what you think in the comments, okay? True peace. Do leave a comment, all right? I do respond. Visit Find 9 News. Later. True peace.